Hi Libra, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. We're going to take a look and see what the cards predict for you in terms of love and romance. It is going to be a general message, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, feel free to connect with me. My email address will be listed below the video here in the Show More section. So this reading here today is intended for all Libras, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you who may be cross-watching as well. So we'll give the cards a shuffle here and let's begin. I'm drawn to this one. Okay, and we've got Strength. The Ace of Cups. The Emperor. Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands. Possible. Okay, this feels like it could signify a homecoming or a reunion of some sort here. Okay, someone here could be coming back into your life, someone who's fallen off the radar. You could be reconnecting with someone romantically here, or it could be someone whom I feel like was almost like family to you. So it could be someone from the past, an ex-wife, an ex-husband. It could also be a friend, someone whom you've disconnected with. Someone I feel like it's like a coming back kind of energy. Someone comes back into your life here. Now with Strength and the Ace of Cups here, when it comes to a certain situation, it feels like it's you who's calling the shots here. It feels like you're the one that's in control here, okay? Or it could be a reminder for you to get a better control here of your emotions, your fears, any challenges or doubts that you may possess here. So in a nutshell, kind of feel the fear but do it anyways, I guess. To me, it feels like you've got what it takes here. You've got that endurance, that strength, that fortitude here to see something through to the end. And this is why it feels like you're actually a lot more in control than you think or than you allow yourself to be. Okay, so for some of you, you're in a very strong position. For others of you, you just need to remind yourself that, you're in a very strong position here. I also feel like there could be a connecting energy around you here who really needs your emotional support, your strength, your emotional support here. Strength card could also be asking for some of you to tame, okay? There could be temptation here that you might be presented here, but tame your animalistic instincts, perhaps your gut reactions, or even your raw emotions, okay? So some of you, I feel like there could be an important conversation here that takes place and you're going to be very reactive here is what I'm seeing. So in a way, I feel like the Strength card in combination with the Ace of Cups is actually inviting for you to sort of tame those animalistic instincts and just sort of tame those gut reactions, those explosive raw emotions here, and just try and see if you can, I'm not saying like repress them, but see if you can channel them constructively here, because I'm seeing there is going to be a really big reaction here, a very big emotional reaction. It feels like you're the one that's reacting to this, but it could very well be a connecting energy reacting to something that you say or something that you do here, okay? I'm also seeing that there is, so basically avoid going out in rage here. Okay. With the Ace of Cups, definitely an overflow of emotions here. It could have something to do with this reunion, with reconnecting with someone. It could have something to do with the fact that you're going through something very challenging right now internally or with a connecting romantic energy. Just fight the urge to be very reactive here. Okay, and the Empress energy. It tells me that you actually are on top of things and you're in control. So some of you, I feel like, if you feel like, you've let things slip out of your control, that's just your way of thinking. It feels to me like you're very much calling the shots on something here, and you're much more in control than you think here. So maybe it's your emotions here that need to be put in check here. Okay, the Seven of Cups here. Options, choices, decision making. You are going to be presented with a choice or an option which feels very enticing, very tempting, very alluring here. But if you look closer here, and if you go beyond the illusion of this, all may not necessarily be what it seems. So some of you may be connecting, like for an example, you may be connecting with someone online, and this person may not necessarily be who you think they are, okay? They may just be the illusion of what you want them to be. So there are choices, there are options around you, and they will be presented to you here, but make sure, the advice that I get for you here is to go beyond the illusion of something here, because I feel like if you only focus on what's right in front of you, you'll miss what's really, really there actually. I'm also seeing you're doing a lot of wishing, a lot of manifesting, which is a good thing because I feel like you're projecting it outwards, okay? So you're creating the reality, okay? So what's your thoughts? Because the things that you're manifesting, you're wanting to bring into your life, you're projecting it outwards, and essentially, you know, you're projecting it into the future here about what you would like to create here. However, it also warns you against wishing too much. So it's important to get out there and take action. Some of you are wishing to, you know, you're wishing for this ideal partner or this ideal relationship. But what are you doing to bring that into your life? Or are you an ideal fit for this person as well? You know, are you someone who would play an ideal role as well, if that makes sense? Okay, 9 and 10. Two consecutive numbers here. The Nine of Pentacles could be about you having to create your own rules and playing by your own rules is what I'm seeing. So, you know, creating your own rules in life here and structure your life in a way that works for you, that supports your lifestyle, your relationship here. So don't necessarily try and play by anyone's rules is what I'm getting here. The other thing is I feel like you're coming really close to something here, but you're not at the finish line just yet. So a little more perseverance, a little bit more effort and determination is going to get you over that finish line, whatever that means for you here. I'm also seeing that whatever it is that you're working on, so if it's a relationship or like a romantic connection, whatever it is that you're working on right now, make sure that you create a sturdy foundation here that's really going to, you know, build that connection that you want, that ideal relationship, that ideal partnership. But everything, of course, starts with you first. So your happiness here begins with you here. So maybe some of you need to look inwards a little bit more and, you know, build a better relationship with yourself here. Because that's the longest and most important relationship you'll ever have, right? And as I've mentioned, I definitely feel like there's a likelihood for a reconnection or a reunion of some sort, or even a feeling of being at home, being at peace with yourself, your environment, which is a really good energy here. Alright guys, and those are your messages. So thanks for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking, sharing, commenting. I also have other tarot love messages uploaded to my channel, so feel free to check that out. And bye for now.